Hi everyone, I am Johnny Man and welcome back to another episode. This is just a little update to show what new stuff has been added to Minecraft. It appears that the console edition has pushed out a few more updates. It's not the full villagers, pillagers, I believe, but they've put out a few things, and here I just thought I'd show you a couple things they put out. And one of them is right here. Pandas! Look at that! This is so cute. Yeah, so they've added pandas. Pandas will show up in these jungle biomes, and there's also bamboo forests, I believe. I was flying around trying to find one. I couldn't find one, but there is the bamboo. And so, yeah, it's like other animals, bamboo is the food source and the attractor for pandas. So if you had two pandas and you fed them both bamboo, much like all the other mobs or the animals, you feed two and they will make a baby. And so as you see, he's coming towards me. And, oh, look at that. I can give him the food, and look at that. He's holding it and he's eating it. That is so cool. Give another one. Hey, buddy. So there you go. So this is one of the things they've added. They've added in pandas. And I will now zoom ahead and show you the next thing. All right, welcome back. Here we are again. Something they've updated, and I don't know if they've done it to others, but at least in here they've made a kind of a biome update, and they've just added, made it look a lot more natural, I guess you could say. You know, they got mossy cobblestone outcrops, they got podzol. It kind of enhanced. Hello, Mr. Spider. Oh, Mr. Skeleton, I better stay away from you. It's just made the biome look a lot better and just feel more like a natural place, if that's possible within Minecraft. But it looks kind of cool. You know, just all these little outcroppings of mossy rock with everything. So I'm not sure if they're making updates to other biomes, but this biome for sure got some updates. I think in the final one, I think they're updating the forests as well, but I don't remember 100%. Just thought I'd show you this. Kind of a neat look and feel to the biome. And we'll move on to the next thing. All right, here we are. We're back. And as you may see, running around, here's the other thing they've added. They've added in cats. Now, that's not to be confused with the ocelots, which are like the wild cats that you'd find out in the jungles. They've just added your everyday cats. They're not as what do I want to say? They're not as hard to tame as the ocelots. They do like their fish, so if you just stand there, kind of like the ocelots, they'll come in, and you can feed them a fish, and eventually, oh, you're a hungry guy. There we go. See? Oh, and see if you move, they do run away, get a little scared. But much like any other pet, you can make them sit down so they don't move around, or they will follow you around. So just like you can with the wolves. And yeah, so it's kind of cool. This village, obviously, I'm not quite sure the biome limitations on where the cats will spawn, where you'll find them. But obviously in a village, as you see, we have cats all over the place. Kind of neat. All right, here's another thing that I wanted to show you that they've added in. And if you remember, I said that I couldn't find a bamboo forest, so I just kind of made my own. All right, so you get a sense for what it could be like when you come across a bamboo forest. This is obviously just I just made this up just to kind of get a feel for it and just kind of show you the bamboo. It appears to work much like sugarcane. So if you leave the one stalk, it will continue to grow. So actually, I've got some bone meal, so we can do that and continue to make it grow. So that's a good thing, a renewable resource. So you just chop it down there and you'll get a bunch of pieces of bamboo. The interesting thing too is they can get really tall. Like here, let's just take this fresh piece and we'll just kind of, so we watch it go up. So yeah, as you can see, the bamboo forest can get really, really, really tall. And we'll take a look and see how many pieces we get here. All right, so that's a good resource, good way of getting bamboo. Now, the bamboo is really important, probably for one of the cooler things to come out in a little bit. With the bamboo, and actually here, let's just go to, there we go. There you go. So with the bamboo and some string, you can make some scaffolding. And this is going to be a great help when you're building stuff. And I'll show you how. So always in the past, there's always those times when you're, say you're building a big wall. Oh, sorry about that. Let's just get rid of this. You're building that wall and you're getting up really high. And it's like, okay, well, I can jump up there and I can try to put blocks up there, but I want to keep going high. I want to go higher and higher and higher, but I just can't do it. Well, now with the scaffolding, you can put down scaffolding. And if you just jump up, oh, I can just keep building scaffolding up, which is pretty cool. But if I just keep jumping up, hold the jump up, and I'm just climbing up the scaffolding. And the same thing, if I hold the crouch down, I can walk my way down the scaffolding. So this gives you such an easy way to get up higher, to continue to build up your, whoops, let's try this again. Right, you're building up, you want to go up higher and higher and higher. Oh, I need some more scaffolding, so you can put it down, jump up, and I'm just holding the jump button as I put it down, and I can hold the crouch and come down. Like this is so cool. This is building taller things, even trying to get the roofs on those houses, things like that. So much easier. And the nice thing too is, okay, when you're all done, so we can walk our way down here. Then you can say, yep, okay, well, I'm all done there. I don't need that anymore. You knock out the bottom, and it all comes down. Well, more or less, except for the pieces up there. So that's kind of cool. So it's an easy way to reclaim all the scaffolding, so you don't have to break each individual piece, which is kind of cool. And it also when placing it, it kind of behaves like sand too. If you put it down, you see it falls until it gets to the next thing it can land on. So yeah, so there you go. So that's scaffolding. That's going to help building out big things in Minecraft a whole lot easier. And yeah, pretty cool. Now, as I said, this is an update that was just put out on the console edition. I took a quick look on the Java edition. I don't think I saw any of this stuff, so it hasn't got there yet. There might be a few other things they've added, but when I was looking at the menus, this seems to be it. Waiting for the bigger push that's going to have the villagers and pillagers. So I think that brings in like the crossbow, brings in villages that are different buildings and villagers all kind of tailored to the biome that they're in, and the raiding parties of these pillagers that can come in and attack the villages with it looked like a big kind of ox-like creature. So you can try to defend the villages and stuff like that. So I think that update is coming soon, but they've rolled out parts of it, and I just wanted to show you a few things. So that's all for today, and thanks for tuning in. Bye, everyone.